Python comes with a lot of functions out of the box. So if we define some variables, you'll know we can output those, we can request them, and these variables actually have a type of data. So in this case, this is a different type than this one, and you can get the type by just typing type. You'll see of the variable x, the type is an integer. An integer is a whole number. If we request the type of y, you'll see it says float, which is short for floating point, or a number which has a comma or a dot inside it. Now if we were to define another variable, let's assign some text. We request what kind of variable do we have, and it will tell you this is a string variable, or str, which is short for string. That's because we have text. Now if you were to redefine it and request the type, you'll see now it's of the data type integer. So it can, using the type function, you can request what type of data is inside the variable. Now Python does that automatically, unlike other programming languages. So we can change the variable type. So now we have an integer, but if we reassign it to something else, you'll see it turned into a float. And then if we reassign it, now it's of string. So you can get the data type that's inside a variable. Now if you want help about something, you can type help. It's whatever you want help about. So let's say you want help about the print function. You'll see it shows some internal help. Now on the internet you often have better information, but this is like built into the shell. So when you type print, you can output something as it's shown in the help. So you'll see prints the values to a stream, so that outputs whatever you insert. Now in the Python shell you can just type the string and it will output. So that's identical. You can also round numbers, so there's a function in Python that rounds numbers. So you can say 2.4 or round 3.5, and you'll see it rounds down or up based on the value. So if we were to round 3.4, we'll see it rounds down, and if we were to round 2.5, it rounds up. So you can automatically round numbers, and this also works if you were to do something funny here. So if you were to say 0.1 plus 0.9, and so basically whatever is inside as an input, it will round that, even if it's a variable. So let's say we have a variable 2.5 and we round it. You'll see in this case it rounded down.